Everyone has bad mornings, but it's difficult to have your worst morning within about a minute of waking up. I'm going to tell you what happened to this one guy, but if you've had one of the worst mornings ever, share it with us. I mean, accidentally stabbing your grandma to death or something, we don't want to hear about that, right?
It's a pretty bad morning.
That's a bad.
Wow, Jesus.
That is a grandma.
You stabbed Grandma!
Oh God!
Oh, God!
Oh, no.
She's dying, dude!
Oh, what have I done?
Dude!
Oh no!
Okay,
How
bad
many
example. Bad
times
example.
did you stab
But
her?
we get what you mean.
That's not your fault, Mom.
Oh no!
Nothing heartbreaking, I mean. Nothing heartbreaking.
What a bad morning!
I made you some coffee.
Oh, she's good. She's dying. She's dying.
There's some toast.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Light. Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
going
lighter.
for.
Lighter
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
I'm
right,
going for,
right.
right? Lighter.
Mhm. Yeah.
Nothing really dark-sided. Worst morning you've ever had. 1-855-954-6969 is the number to reach us on the Dave and Chuck lines. 1-855-954-6969. You can also text us. 46969. So, this guy is going viral. I laugh so hard I can't breathe.
Okay. Catch your breath.
Your breath.
Grandma
Catch
death.
your breath.
I just imagine tripping down
What's
the stairs
wrong,
with a large
Bo?
knife.
Oh,
right?
ow! Ouch! Ow! What are you doing?
Like
I'm
within,
sorry.
within 1 minute of waking up. Like,
Oh my God!
Just run down the stairs with a knife.
Andy.
Oh no!
Andy!
Oh,
Ow!
hey,
Ow!
no, don't wake me up! I told you. Oh,
Why did you have a knife?
terrible morning.
Oh God, my neck!
Oh,
I'm bleeding. My heart.
so sorry.
Oh, you really
Anyways.
got me. I'm gonna die.
So this guy is going viral for how his morning went from bad to horrific in 60 seconds. He had a really late night, but he needed to get up early. So he was exhausted when his alarm went off at 8 a.m.
Okay.
He fumbled with his phone trying to snooze the alarm. But in the process, he hit the power button 5 times, which set off an emergency SOS call on his Google Pixel.
oh no.
So his usual alarm turned into a blaring siren.
Oh yeah.
And then the notification came on calling 911
Yep.
and then sending location to emergency contacts came on.
Oh God.
Horrible.
So he said, I'm thinking, oh my God, emergency services are going to come. All my friends will be contacted. They'll be terrified of what happened. He quickly was able to cancel everything, but then started getting texts from his friends.
Oh yeah.
They all said, dude, what did you send us? He had sent them photos and video from his bed by mistake in his panic.
Jesus Christ.
How could he work all that so quickly?
The
to
Google
send-
It's
Pixel
just-
apparently.
this
So
is
yes,
not-
this is all the
Yeah,
Google
don't-
Pixel. Listen, this is going to be bad
Don't
news
buy
for the
one of
Google
those.
Pixel.
Yeah.
There's a feature on the Google Pixel that sends images when an emergency is triggered.
So they can
What?
kind of gather the scene, maybe.
Right.
Okay.
So it's
His-
just me jerking off.
Chuck,
No.
well, it's you waking up.
Jesus, put your
That sends you
clothes
that?
on,
That
Jace.
sends all your friends that?
Whatever
in the
the phone is
context?
seeing when during your emergency, and it saw his
See why you don't
Schwarzenegger.
see why you don't sleep nude, Jason.
I don't anymore. I don't. I'm safe.
Oh, okay, good.
My parents have
sometimes
a
I
Google
relapse.
Pixel.
Oh, Lisa!
no.
Oh no, Lisa! No! You disable that feature
Lisa,
immediately.
Lisa, erase the photos that just came through. It was an
Crazy.
emergency.
So the problem was he was sleeping naked. So 12 emergency contacts were all sent nude images of him, including his junk.
Holy cow.
He realizes this can never happen again. He's changed all the SOS settings on his phone.
I
He needs
also
to get
don't.
an iPhone.
Yeah, man.
I also don't buy it.
You think he
You
didn't
buy
send
it?
his loved ones? Come on.
Oh,
You
maybe
don't
not
send
his
your loved ones.
If it
your-
was only his friends.
He included an edited version of the video where he edits out his schwants, but this is the video that was sent
So
to
this is
everyone
him
in
feverishly trying
yes,
to cancel
he's trying
everything.
to cancel all the emergency contact and everything.
He really sleeps spread.
Yeah, I mean, just the way he was
got a
laying,
real
I don't
spread, you
really.
know.
I mean, you can't really see anything.
No, he
Not
edited
yet.
his wiener out of this
Oh,
video
okay, I was
before
gonna say.
sharing it.
That's what I look like, huh?
Yeah.
That's a bad look.
That's
not
not
great.
I
great.
just don't see it like that way.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what I look like nude laying down.
Okay, all right.
Like
Please
some
don't-
kind of
Please
sperm
don't
whale.
make us think about that.
A hairy
Dear
sperm
God,
whale.
Come on, stop it.
Oh, terrible.
I'm
That's
Harry
enough.
Otter, you know that.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, both of you. If you want to see the pictures, you can check them out at daveandchuckthefreak.com. We put a link to the story
That's
up there.
crazy.
But you see right off the top, you see where it says he shared this video, right? Like
Yeah.
someone sent it back to him. Google Pixel shared. Look, it says personalsafety.google.com.
That's too
Oh,
You
much.
have to turn that feature off.
I'm never messing with that pixel. That thing sounds crazy, dude.
Scared of the pixel.
Yeah, I'm like, holy
Damn
smokes.
it, dude! You know how many times I frantically had to turn off my alarm, but luckily I was just like, okay, you just hit stop.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Snooze.
Yeah,
I sent a picture of my
big
dick
red
to
everybody.
contacts, dudes! Emergency 911!
Oh, my God. My God. Just hit the red button on
Do
the
not get the
iPhone.
pixel!
No, it's too hard, obviously,
is
to
hard.
shut
Oh,
stuff
my-
off.
And who has 12 emergency contacts?
What kind of emergency is this man gonna have?
Yeah.
Okay,
To-
so I don't know how many people are contacted, but there is someone in my life who every once in a while they get after it and then they ride a bike because of previous choices and they fall on this bike from time to time. And the trigger of the iPhone that it like is like, oh my God, someone has been in a terrible fall. And
Oh, and it
then
will
it
call.
sends out.
Oh,
It sends
right,
out.
yeah.
And
the
so
Apple Watch will do that too. If you
I
get that
feel
phone.
like
Does it pick your contacts, or do you have them set?
I think you
I
must
set
have
mine
them
on your
set.
iPhone. Pick them.
You
Oh.
must have them set.
I just
but
have
it-
like they'll call my dad if they have to identify the body. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
somebody will call
The
my
emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
dad. Yeah.
So
I don't-
all of these phones can do it. I just don't know how you have 12 people.
I just have my wife and kids.
You know.
Yeah.
So without them to see.
Yeah.
That's all you
my wiener
usually
in bed.
need.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you take a bad fall kayaking or something like that, they would get a nice heads
They'd
up.
get, yeah. Well, again, hopefully none of this happens to any
Yeah.
of us.
Google Pixel.
Someone said, I literally did this exact same thing twice, actually, then turned it off on the Pixel.
Turn it off
One of the
now.
times my hands were full running through Target, and my mom got very blurry photos and a brief sound clip and text with my location running. She was terrified. She called me
That's
20
crazy.
times, freaking out. Because, right, she was running to the checkout line, but it was blurry, so it looks like she's running for her life.
I've definitely accidentally called Lenny from Target. You know, it's in the pocket, and it's like he's like, "What's wrong? What's happening?" I'm like, just shopping."
Couldn't find what I was looking for.
So, yeah, apparently it's easy to do on this phone, so
They gotta turn that
Oh,
off.
that's crazy. That's a crazy feature.
Does
watch
it go
what you do.
live or it just shows like
It
It went
takes a
live.
video of what's currently happening and sends
just
that
to
out.
make sure that you're okay?
So it looks like a 30-second video of whatever's going on while you've placed that
I mean,
emergency
the
call.
idea is interesting because if something was really going down and I hit emergency, you know, and someone
Interesting
was
until you
attacking
get
me,
this, Chuck.
maybe it-
Interesting
Yeah, I
until
mean,
you
I'm
get
not
this.
doing that. You'll never catch me in that pose.
Well, thank F.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sending it to you tonight.
No, you're not.